Hi everybody, Martin here. Welcome to the Inner Loop. Um, it's been a while since I've posted anything. It's not for this, not that I haven't been busy. It's just that I've been so busy doing all kinds of working on all kinds of ideas that I haven't actually stopped to document any of them. There's this thing behind me on the wall. It was making pictures out of pictures. So it was a little experiment in terms of, can I take a picture and replace the pixels, the individual pixels, with triangles and squares and stuff, and actually coloured triangles and squares and stuff, and actually make a picture again out of the picture. But if you look at it closely, what you see is actually triangles and squares. That was that. I've also been banging, springing balls around, and I've got another project which is in progress. But I've had an idea, and I wanted to share it with you right from the very beginning, because it might come to nothing, or it might actually be something. So let's have a look at what I've bought. So I've got this box from the Pi Hut. I like the Pi Hut because they send you Raspberry Pi stuff. I'm going to open it. It's like an unboxing, and as I unbox it, we can see what the idea is. So let's get some scissors. I've actually got a knife here. Let me get in here. So, what's in the box? That? Those. So I've bought 4 of these things. You can see 4 of these. They're actually light sensors. And I bought this thing. I haven't even seen inside the box yet. This is literally the first view I've had of this. It's an I think it's going to be a thing. It's an analog joystick. So it's got 2 potentiometers on here, 1, 2, and the joystick. So what you're going to do with that and a light sensor. So it occurred to me that I've got this Raspberry Pi. It's a Pi Zero, and it's sort of currently connected to this thermistor, and it's got a 4-way quad analog to digital converter. It's just been measuring temperature on my desk for the last year, or 6 months or something. So what about, we all get our camera, we get our phones, don't we? How many megapixels have you got? How many megapixels has your phone got? 20, 30. I decided that surely with this I can measure position, and with this I can measure light. So why not make a 1 pixel camera? So if I mount the light sensor on the end of here and move it around, then these 2 potentiometers here go into the analog to digital converter and will tell me where I'm pointing. Yeah? Where am I pointing? And the light sensor will give me a reading of the light where I'm pointing. So I'm thinking this could enable me to, as you swirl it around, pointing at something, as you swirl it around, you can build up a map of the light levels. And then with a 1 pixel, I can make a 1 pixel camera. Dunno. Wish me luck on this one. I think it's all going to be in the coding. It's going to have a lot to do with how you interpret the light coming in, and all these analog signals. But I'm thinking if it does actually work and create an actual useful image, then this thing I can put a servo on there. So instead of me moving it around, I could put servo motors on there, and they could slowly move it around. And I could just leave this thing for a day or an hour or whatever, slowly scanning, and it will create a photograph. That's the idea. See you on part 2 when I've hopefully got something working, or maybe I've decided that this is not a thing.